Before we get started, go ahead and subscribe, then leave a comment saying, "I subscribed," and we'll try our hardest to reply to each comment personally. Also, I've hand-selected a few helpful links for meditations in the description below. You are listening to an original session. Thank you for listening to Healthy Mind.
Welcome to this meditation for fear of failure. Failure happens to everyone. It is unavoidable in life. And the good thing about failure is that it pushes you towards success. If you are able to learn from your mistakes, that is how you become a better person. So please find a comfortable location, somewhere you will not be disturbed for the duration of this session. And draw in a nice, long, slow, deep breath. And as you breathe out, please close your eyes to enhance your experience. And you may have a fear of failure because you do not want to see the worst happen. But know that even failures pass on by and are just a chapter in your life. So imagine now, what are you afraid of failing? Perhaps what you are afraid of failing is something that is calling for you to work on. Maybe this fear is actually a good thing, pulling you in the direction of what you need to work on and what you need to overcome. A little baby, when they are learning to walk, they fall down many times, and they do not have fear that this is a failure. They learn, and they get back up again and keep trying. It takes many months to perfect walking, and even after the baby is walking well, they still fall down from time to time. But you will notice that the little baby does not remain on the ground. They get back up and they keep walking, and this makes them stronger and better at mobility. So imagine yourself now like this little baby, and falling down is failure. What are some things in life that make you fall down? See yourself after falling down, getting back up, and doing it all over again, but with a new awareness of what you can change and do better. When you learn to get back up each time you fall, you are training yourself to be more resilient and wiser as a result. Imagine failure is like a brick wall, and if you succumb to failure and you do not move past it, that wall is keeping you from something. And now in your hand, you have a magical hammer. And this hammer can break down anything. Your fear of failure is stopping you from something, and you have made the decision to not let it affect you any longer. So take this hammer and hit it against the wall, and notice the wall cracks. You are done with being afraid of failing. So you break down this wall, hit by hit. This wall was towering above your head, but now you can almost see over it. And you have an overwhelming sense of joy and drive that something on the other side is well worth the effort. Keep tearing the wall down with your magic hammer. And you see on the other side is your goal. It is a life of success. Before, you stood behind this wall and you couldn't see your goals. You couldn't view a life of success. But now you are pushing through. Walk over the wall now. Throw down the hammer and leave it all behind. Your fear of failure is going far into your past. You are marching towards success. Each time you fail, you learn a valuable lesson. And you take these learnings and you apply them to your life of what to do and what not to do. Without failure, you would remain stagnant. You may never reach your goals. But now you are moving towards your goals without fear, full of confidence, bravery, and a sense that this is your life's purpose. Now begin to visualize 2 years in the future when you have reached a wonderful goal. What is it you are doing in the future when you achieve your goals because you have no fear of failure? Each time you have a setback, you become a problem solver. You work through it, right up to your success. Now notice, how does it feel to live a life where failure is not a negative thing, but rather a positive one? You may notice how you can plan, you can organize, and you can think clearly even through hard times. On the other side of fear is nothing. It is simply just a warning sign that you need to push through. So congratulate yourself for doing this work today, because having the fear of failure does nothing but hinder your life. Take a nice deep breath in, filling your body with fresh oxygen. And as you breathe out, gently open your eyes, ready to take on life and anything it throws at you.